People are wild. And it is sad that we live in such a reactionary world where people look at something and they just react. That's bad. That's horrible. Boom. Nobody wants to say benefits of the doubt. Let's investigate. Due process. Innocence to proven guilty. Because if every allegation was believed, that'd be a pretty messed up society that we would be in. Why do we have a court of law? Why do we have due process? So that you're free to make an allegation. Now you have to prove. And you now have to bring evidence. So in the case of Jody's Corner, which I think for me, Jody represents, in my opinion, the best entertainment, he's the best movie commenter on YouTube. And I still believe that there was nothing greater than the Justice League. The Justice League was the greatest thing in terms of movie discussion on YouTube, hands down. But still, Jody, guys, a titan. So in the case of Jodys Corner, so the video comes out where people now, because again, this whole thing with the Snyder Calls, I don't want to go into it deeper, but this whole thing was where he apparently says gay Fisher. I have looked in this video about 20, 30 times. It sounds like gay Fisher. It sounds like gay Fisher. Sometimes it sounds like gay Fisher. Sometimes it sounds like gay Fisher. It's a very weird. Sounds like, wait, how does it sound like gay Fisher? How does it sound like gay Fisher? Then I was saying it. So two things. I was saying it to myself. Gay Fisher, gay Fisher, gay. And sometimes because he would say something, even if it may say yeah, it may sound like gay, just in the way that you're saying. Because you can say, like, hey, okay, hey Fisher, hey Fisher, hey Fisher, hey Fisher. So it's like it can sometimes sound like that. But let's just go beyond that with the tonations. Let's just go even deeper. You have to look at context because my main thing is why would he say gay Fisher? Now, if you don't know who Jody is, you don't watch anything and you just look at that, you're like, oh yeah, he's homophobic. But then, if let's say he was brought into a court of law, let's bring witnesses. Let's now do a character cross-examination. Then they'll bring the Jodys Corner members and bring people who have known him for a long time. And people will say to him that Jody is not homophobic. He very much welcomes guys who are gay, homosexual, and so forth. That just makes, very flagrant kinds of jokes that are sort of in a very amicable way. So there is no context of him saying gay Fisher based on the guy that we know. But then when you look at the context, and him, as he said in his video, of him saying gay Fisher is because Kanye West has had all these tweets and so forth, making all of these accusations, but they have not been backed by any evidence. So it just seems very cryptic, and you're just putting words out there without any real meat to what you've been said, which is similar to how they are viewing Ray Fisher, where, okay, you're accusing Joss Whedon and all these dudes and Jeff Jones, but where is the evidence? Where is the proof? You can't just make allegations. And because the sick crap society we live in is all you need is an allegation. All you need is an allegation and you're ruined. Because of the stupidity of the idiots that we live in, people are like, okay, cool. Yeah, that allegation is cool. Yeah, nice one. Evidence. Proof. Are your allegations true? Because human beings are disgusting, filthy people. Human beings lie. Human beings are greedy. Human beings are deceitful. Human beings are malicious. And human beings can twist people away. Wait, are people stupid? Do you know who human beings are? Because people think that we live in this utopia where, oh, the allegation must be true. It's a woman and it must be true. Women lie. Okay, women manipulate. People manipulate. Men manipulate. So with this whole, it's like, because again, you see people retweeting like John Roach and then we say, oh my gosh, this is so, this toxic behavior must be, man, shut up, man, and actually do investigation. And see, sometimes I'm sometimes a victim of this. Any allegation, this is something that people should now learn. Anytime you hear an allegation, even if it's against Trump, even Trump, anytime someone says an allegation, be like, cool, where's the proof? Where's the evidence? He raped me. Jeez, that's crazy. Do you have evidence that he raped you? I'm not going to feel sorry for you because you made an allegation. I'm like, I'm going to take allegation seriously. Prove it. Oh, this guy's a racist. This guy's a prove it. It's like the whole thing with Winona Ryder and Mel Gibson, where Winona Ryder said that Mel Gibson said some anti-Jewish things. You see, but that's different because well, Mel Gibson may not have a history of you actually saying those anti-Jewish things. So, but still, as much as it may be true, Winona Ryder, prove it. Bring receipts. We can't just say Mel Gibson is guilty because he's been guilty of other stuff in the past. No. For this particular incident, give us those receipts. So that's what we need. That's what we need. We need receipts. We need receipts. We need receipts. So for the and the Jodys content, there are receipts, but the receipt that I've seen, it's not a comprehensive answer because sometimes it sounds like gay, sometimes it sounds like yay. But when you dig in deeper, it makes more sense that he said yay fisher than he said gay fisher. So if you know who your boy Jody is.